everybody, it's Christine. It is day 26 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And I have a major thunderstorm going on, y'all. So if y'all hear thunder, that's the deal. This one is by Ruth Lewandon. And we have basically, I call this a half and half design, diagonal design. And she's got a big square here with 3 little pieces and some stars. Of course, the title's going on the corner. Now, you could do this as a really big photo, I suppose. I'm going to do this as 2 photos. Give me just a second here. Like top to bottom. Like this, I think, is what I'm going to do. That may even be bigger than what she's showing, but that's what I'm going to do. And then there's 3 little squares along the side. So I think I'm going to cut my little pictures here. And I have a ball, so I'm hoping I can make this. I was kind of laying this over, and I think I can like cut out some stuff. I have a ton more pictures, y'all, of her playing soccer. This is my daughter, by the way. I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'll walk through these pictures during the voiceover, but I'm going to use that. And then I have a bunch of I'll pull out like my 4th of July stuff. And I have Simple Stories, America the Beautiful, but I also have like this Bella Boulevard. I have a bunch of random stuff, to be fair. There's another America the Beautiful. It's the same. Another Simple Stories, America Beautiful. Okay, All American Bella Boulevard. So we're gonna go through this stuff. We'll see what we can use. That's what I'm gonna be using. So let me do this. I need to get in here real quickly and get that half and half thing. That always takes me a minute. And then I'll cut these down. And then I'll come back on in a second. You guys, this layout went so fast. So the first thing that I did that I've kind of learned or thought of recently, I guess I should say, is when I see these little diagonal particular layouts, I've taken to using these diagonal stripe papers as basically my little guide or whatever. And so in this case, I happen to have a navy blue diagonal stripe. So I use that and just cut along the one smack dab the middle of the paper. And then I just laid it on top of my, what is that? Like little star circle-y things. You'll see it in a second, the paper. Maybe it's rosettes or something. Anyway, I laid it on top of that. So I have my half and half. But I did realize my photos were going to get lost if I didn't do something to make them kind of stand out. So I'm going to mat them in white cardstock. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just matting my photos in the white cardstock. And I did do the 2 4x6s on top of each other to make kind of that square element. And then I cut these ones here. I believe it was 3.5 by 3.5. I'm not, I think I'm almost certain that's what it was. And my initial thought was to use this little square here and make the 3, but it just wasn't going to work, y'all. It just wasn't going to work. So I'm going to end up changing my mind. I'm going to end up only having 2 photos and just putting those on top of each other. So that's kind of what I have. And then I had actually already cut these stars out at some point. I don't remember what for. I had the little template in there, I think I showed you, but I'd already cut these out. So I didn't even have to cut those out, so they were done. I'd done those in the past, not even for this particular layout. So, okay. And I decided to go ahead and kind of like shadow the blue one with the red because I just like the way that looked. Now here I've got those these little like die cuts and a sticker and stuff. And I'm trying to think, okay, where can I put these? And that little sticker there kind of made sense to me up there on top of the star where she had in her sketch a star. I'm going to use a soccer ball because this is obviously a soccer layout. And then what I'm ended up doing, there's this little sticker on the sticker sheet over here that says Stars and Stripes Forever, which what these pictures are, and I'll try to get this in here quickly because this layout moves so fast. But basically my daughter used to play soccer for a long time and she actually got to go international. I'll have to double check myself. I think it was 3 years. The last year she didn't actually get to play because that was the year she hurt her knee, but she did get to play a couple of years. And this was 2014. And they always went over there and they played in the Gothia Cup in Sweden and they played in something else. I'm so sorry. I don't remember the name of the other tournament, but they represented the U.S. in these tournaments. So they always went over there with their stars and stripes. Their uniforms were cool. I mean, honestly, they were awesome. They were like red, white, and blue. I mean, I've got some other action pictures that I plan to scrap in the near future, so I may try to have a layout, come up with one of those. But they always looked really cool. But anyway, this was like a little parade before one of the tournaments. I don't remember what it was. And then, of course, the group photo. And then the pictures on the little action shots here are just a couple of little, like, practice. I think that was practice games. I don't think they were actually real games because they didn't have their actual uniforms on. But they're practicing soccer. And I just kind of like those action shots to kind of show what she's doing. So I got the sticker with the stars and stripes. And then I did pull out one of those little die-cut soccer balls to put underneath there in the lower right corner. I'm going to end up taking a couple little wordy bits. So it's technically not the title, I think, going around the upper side on the side over there. But one says like, oh my gosh, I'm not looking at it. It's like born Born This Way, I think. And the other one says, oh my goodness, y'all. You may have to pause and look. I don't remember what it says now. But it's a couple little, maybe, I don't think it says Stars and Stripes. It says something. Anyway, I put those going up the side there. And then I put that big soccer ball on the lower right. And then I did have a little star on the sticker sheet here. And I think that looks adorable. I love that. And then I go ahead and put my soccer ball sticker up there. And I'm like, okay, well, I have kind of this little gap here on my star. So what am I going to do? I thought, well, Christine, put the year because you don't even have that on here yet. So I'm going to use these little red stickers here. There was 2014 was on this little Bella Boulevard sticker sheet here. So I'm going to put 2014. And then I think I put another couple little wordy bits, if I'm honest. And I think one says Stars and Stripes. And one may say Remember or USA or something like that. But I'm going to find those also on here. And I'm going to stick those right there. And y'all, that's it. That's the end of that layout. I didn't have to do much else or nothing. I could have pulled out mixed media or something like that. But honestly, I kind of really like the clean lines of it. And it was, red, white, and blue. And red always looks like splattered blood. I don't like that. And my blue's not the right dark shade. So you know what? I just stuck with this. And I kind of love it. I'm not going to lie. I think it's pretty. And it does the job. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out the playlist because there's going to be, 300 videos by now at this point. And watch my Instagram at Scrapping Harden. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.